What's up, guys? This is Tabletop Vibes, and today we're taking a look at Monster Capture Race by Arla Games. So one, look at this beautiful art in this game. Oh my gosh. One, you get to play any of those characters. So this is a race, got that awesome nostalgic, back in the day, Monopoly meets Dungeons and Dragons, and you're racing to, or trying to survive, which I guess can be the same thing sometimes.
It's a race, and the two winning conditions is to get 15 victory points or be the last person standing, which is the best type.
Or 12 in a 5-player game.
Yes.
And so this plays two to almost, I think you can play 11.
11, yeah.
And so this is a pretty, you're gonna love it. Like you're going through, you're capturing monsters, because I see it on there, monster capture. So it's kind of a cool twist.
Yep. And that was my favorite mechanic about this. So it's not the normal, you go and you battle and you destroy monsters. No. You're capturing them all around the board. You actually put your little token with your little face on the monster itself.
Because you're using them to wound and attack
other people,
your opponents.
Exactly. So really kind of neat mechanic. I like that.
And so if I capture one, then I can equip him with swords or what have you, and then they all attack Jason. And then if Jason can get the strength or above whatever that strength is, then he captures it and becomes a level 2 monster.
Right. So you kind of get in this area where when you're capturing monsters, the other person's coming along and they have to kind of get through the gauntlet. You know, I kind of feel like you're running through the gauntlet and people are having swords and they're stabbing you as you're trying to run by.
And you're hoping that you survive the
onslaught.
Yeah, the onslaught. So also in this game, there's different spots on the game board that you can get consumables, equipment,
and specials.
And they all, you can just play them out. They have cool things. I got taxes. I don't know how we always get taxes. And you can I take a victory point. Jason loses 2 victory points. You can get a sword. You can get armor.
Yep. There's other things that allow you to draw more cards. I had a card that allowed me to kind of manipulate and put Adam wherever I wanted to go, including on the dragon, and he immediately lose points because if you say hello to a dragon, the dragon's not going to be friendly. It's going to be firing you. And,
jokes on Jason though. I was the gargoyle, and so I can play a card that I don't get affected by the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
I go to stone.
Oh, there you go.
So he's just making me stronger. So yeah, there's a lot of characters: zombie, ninja, knight, fairy. I'm pointing at Jason because he played
the fairy.
I played as the gargoyle, and there's like a golem. There's a lot of characters. They all have a little cool. They have how much movement they can do.
Yep.
They have their own specials too, starting cards.
Asymmetric abilities.
Asymmetric abilities, because you have like the sunrise phase, and then you go into the movement phase, and then you land on you either pick a card, or you fight a monster, or capture a monster, and then you do the sunset phase, and that's where you can play different cards out, and so on.
Right, and I can totally see how more people is definitely better in this game. And even the box, it says, you can do 2+ players, but 4 to 8 are recommended.
Right. Because
this game is a lot of playing the cards and moving people around and messing people up and putting them in places they don't want to go. And
there is a lot of take that.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of luck. So depending on your roll, depending on the cards that you get, depending on who you land on, depending on what you don't land on or are gonna land on, so if you're looking for I'm gonna control my destiny, you're in a race, dude. Trying to capture monsters and survive. There is no plan. Stick to the plan. That's what happens. And that's what this game is all about. And so it's really cool. I mean, literally the concepts you can grasp. There's also when you get the normal stuff, you can also learn to trigger combos and learn to play things together. So there is more depth to it that you can utilize.
Yeah. And like I said, especially with the idea that you can equip weapons on top of your monsters. Again, I can kind of feel where you can see if you can try to funnel people into, death's door.
Right.
The jaws,
because you can make yourself stronger, or I can choose to make my monster stronger. So you gotta work smarter, not harder.
Right. So, but you yourself can't attack other people. So it's all about upgrading the monsters and then yourself trying to survive.
But then the crazy part too is for capturing monsters, you get victory points. So that's that struggle of, do I make my monster stronger to help battle you get victory points for
but still
people, it's a toss-up, right? So it's a blast. Definitely check it out. We'll link their website. And then subscribe, comment what your favorite nostalgic game is. Jason?
Mine is an old game called Bazaar. And comment if you've ever played that, because I played it back when I was...
I've never played that game.
It was great. It was like a Bazaar, like an actual trading Bazaar.
Mine was the Game of Life, or Clue.
There you go.
So, Yeah, we're Tabletop Vibes. This is Monster Capture Race by Arla Games. Check them out.